Today is a bit of a sad one. I understand if you are having a great day and you don't want to listen to this or watch this. Just come back next time. There is no doubt. Oh, hello, pigeons. There is absolutely no doubt. We are really, really fortunate to live here. But there are downsides. I'm talking about death and dying. We left our family behind to fulfill our dream of living here, living this particular lifestyle. This meant that when my father passed away, I was fortunate. I did actually get home in time to see him before he died, but it was hard because while he was declining, I really did feel like I should have been there, but it wasn't really possible for me to go for an extended period. I did visit more frequently, but it's expensive. When we first moved here, we kept what we called an emergency fund, which was for no other reason than getting the first flight available home, because we needed to be back in the UK for whatever reason. We underestimated exactly how much was required, and the emergency fund went with my visit to Scotland to be with my father before he died. Earlier this year, Steve's mother passed away. She was in a nursing home and she was very well cared for and looked after. It was height of pandemic, so visiting was not allowed for a lot of her last few weeks, and definitely I think having less visitors hastened her end, which was exceptionally sad. We had a Zoom ceremony. The family, we got together on Zoom because we are actually all over the world, and did our best. Wasn't ideal. In a pre-pandemic world, Steve would have been there. Would have been very difficult for me to go because somebody has to look after the animals. You can't really ask your friends to do that sort of thing when they have their own finkers and animals to look after as well. So definitely living here comes with a price. You will have seen the little logo for our channel is our dog Fergus. Yeah, that photograph was taken when Fergus was very much younger. He became blind when he got older. His eyesight had gone completely. He's nearly totally deaf. And it's possible there was dementia involved as well. He couldn't even find his food bowl, he couldn't find the water, he didn't know where he was. We did a lot of picking him up and carrying him out. No. Watching him pee and then picking him up and carrying him back in again. He just... So we had to say goodbye. and we are bereft. We got Fergus as a 6-month-old puppy 14 years ago, 4 months after my son was injured. My son was a soldier in Iraq, and he was shot in the spine and was dreadfully ill and is disabled. And as a family, that was really quite a difficult thing to come to terms with. And Fergus was our emotional support dog, and he really did his job well. He brought us together as a family. He helped us get through some really, really tough times just by being who he was. And now that he's gone, I almost feel like we need another support dog to get over the loss of Fergus. But we're not looking to replace him or to get another dog anytime soon. Anyway, this year has also been exceptionally crappy because we lost Steve's mother. We lost a 17-year-old cat. We lost Fergus. We lost my cousin Elizabeth in Glasgow. And I know the whole world is isolated at the moment because of the pandemic. But at times like this, we can feel a lot more isolated than normal. And living here, we're so far away from everybody, and this is the price we paid to follow our dreams. Okay, so I have been maudlin enough. Fergus, we're going to see Jack. You know who Jack is, don't you? Yes. We're going in the car, and we're going to see Gisela and Roger and Jack. Yes. No, I don't want him to get excited. Fergus, are we going in the car? Are we going to go and visit Jack?